Hi, Omega Khaos again with another episode of Dark Duels with Omega Khaos. And this time I am dueling my Cyberse deck for the last time in this series, at least for now. But I will definitely consider revisiting this deck in this series because we definitely have some new support coming pretty soon. Wow, this hand completely sucks. Okay, I can't literally do anything with this, so just set this, I guess, in my turn. Yeah, very unfortunate. But yeah, anyway, I hope you enjoyed my ban list discussion. The ban list is finally out, which is pretty good. Doesn't really change too much. Goki are still going to be pretty strong, as well as Pure Sky Striker is probably going to be the best deck. Trickstars are still going to be pretty annoying. So yeah. So we actually got a new support card reveal, which was Code Generator, which is an ERF, I guess the mini code talker, I guess. So, which is actually extremely good. Only problem with that card is that it's a Vision promo, so we definitely have no idea when it's actually going to come out in the TCG, or if it's actually going to be released in Europe as well, because generally with those Vision promos, uh, a lot of the time they are first released as Student Jump promos in North America, so Europe has to wait even longer. So we'll see actually if I can, when I can actually play that card. But obviously there is always a chance of that card being included in the TCG version of Master Link, like what happened with Wisdom Magician in the first Magician structure deck. So we'll see. Well, I think I'm pretty much going to lose here, so I think we can pretty much scoop it up at this point. So let's go for the next duel. Alright, another duel. Hopefully I can do better this time. Hopefully I don't throw a brick hand again. Okay, this I guess is significantly better, but I'm going to normal summon a Cyberse gadget. Then I'm going to spell summon backup secretary. Unfortunately, I can't really use Cyberse Witch right now to search out my Cyberse Magician and Ritual spell, so instead I'm going to go for Code Talker first. That doesn't really matter right now. Cyberse Gadget. I can search for a dark Cyberse monster. Interesting. I'll be able to search out. I guess why not? Then I think what I should do is go for something different. I have to go for Encode Talker, I think. And that allows me to search out a light size monster with going to search out Cyberse Converter. And that allows me to go for Transcode Talker. then what should I do now? I think in this case I will just go for silent conflict so I can have like an interruption. Go for code generator. Going to summon this instead. Then I think I'm going to go for Xcode Talker. So that was the code generator I just used. And no need for that. So you can do a lot of mini plays if you open up silent codec, so you definitely have to run it at free. You definitely have to keep that in mind. So send this to the graveyard, then dot scrubbers effect activates. So yeah, a lot of plays you can do here. Okay, and what should I go for? Should I go for Firewall Dragon or something? Something else. Does it really matter? But Firewall can get Raigeki, so but I guess it's fine. I think we can do it like this. And then I'm going to pass my turn. So I have like a Firewall Dragon, like Bounce, and also a Silent Conflict face down. So a negation effect, which is extremely good card. Oh no, I get Kaijut, of course. That's pretty unfortunate. Okay, so it's the Atlantean Minimal deck maybe, with frogs. Interesting. Okay, that's not good, very good for me, actually. Even if I negate it, my opponent already sent it the Atlantean for cost. So I pretty much have to let it happen, more or less. Yep, I'm going to negate that. But then those effects activate anyway. Okay, then we'll find someone's Swap Frog. I guess going for a totally broken play. But no other frogs in the graveyard, so. But of course my opponent can summon it again as well. But I'm not sure if that totally broken play is even that useful, because I still have some pretty high attack monsters in here. Oh, my opponent actually passed the turn. It's definitely pretty unexpected. Okay, so what can I do here? Actually, a lot of things. In this case, going to normal zone, Cyberse Gadget. And then go for shoot a code talker, I think. Let those effects activate. And search for Silent Ritual. So even if you can't activate switches effect, you can still use Omega Khaos effect to search out, or Silent Khaos to search out the pieces. Alright, then activate Silent Ritual. Now my punch just surrendered, so I won this time. So this deck is actually pretty powerful. So I guess let's go for another duel. Alright, another duel. Let's see what we can do here. I can go first again, which is really good. Interesting hand. Not the best. So I think in this case I have to normal summon Cyberse gadget, then activate one time passcode, then go for Cyber Switch. Then Cyberse gadget's effect activates, getting me a token. Get both of those. Then I'm going to activate the second effect. Summon a Scott Talker. Not going to activate the effect because I'm going to use it for something else anyway. Then going for Transcode Talker. Going to send that to the graveyard. That effect activates. And activate that. Summon this back. So yeah, pretty interesting play here. You're not going to do that, I think. Activate Silent Ritual. Do a Days Off. Not the best opening play. I can summon this back as well. Which is pretty good. I think I kind of messed it up. And go for a Honeybot as well. So I pass my turn. Really decent board, but maybe not best. You could actually extra link in this deck probably as well, but that's not a build I'm focusing on right now at least. Maybe if I got more competitive with this deck, then maybe yeah, if all the cards come out and I'm actually going to like those competitive tournaments like regionals or YCSs, then yeah. But right now, of course, I have really nothing coming up. Okay, that's weird. I'm playing against something really sacky, it seems like. I'm not sure what can I even do against that, so... Okay, that's not very good. I don't think I have any real response to that kind of strategy in this deck. Okay, we'll see. My opponent just surrendered, so I think we can do one more duel. So, yeah. Okay, the last duel for this video. Okay, this and this. Not too bad, I think. I can definitely work with this. Oh no, it's Trickstars. Very annoying. That's for sure. Alright, I guess my opponent's going to activate that Trickstar Reincarnation. Oh, it's present card. And then Reincarnation as well. So that's pretty crazy. But I don't think that's enough damage really for me. Like, that really dwindles my resources. But I think it's not really a huge problem because my opponent doesn't seem to have anything else. But probably have to look out for those hand traps for sure. I think it just set up my graveyard for Cyberse Gadget, which is pretty good. Alright, I have to look out if I... Okay, I still have my ritual pieces in the deck, it seems. Okay, sketch a token, then activate that. Okay, maybe I might get dashed right here, potentially. But definitely seems to be a delay here. Yeah, bash like I thought. I guess it makes sense. Alright, so what's the next step? I think the next step has to be discard maybe. But first command spells one discard. Then I'll go for Code Talker. Activate Miko Core's effect and also that. Interesting. I think I'll go for that. Then we'll go for X Code Talker. So that Kodak's effect activates again, searching for a Wind Cyberse monster, which is really cool. Not yet, I think. Then I go for Transcode Talker. Definitely one of the most essential link monsters in this deck for sure. Then search for a code generator. So on back, let's go Talker. I guess why not? Can nothing actually summon? Power Code Talker. Yeah, I think I might actually OTK here, potentially. Nightwave power effect, negate just in case. Then minus these two. T-Great Buster. Then go to battle phase. Attack with power codes. Nightwave power effect, trigger this, and then the attack is going to be doubled. And I think then that's it. Oh, of course, I think my opponent can actually activate Reincarnation. But I don't think that's going to change anything. So both those attack. And that's it. I think Sonat Kodak is just so good for this deck. Pretty much gets everything going and you just get the extra advantage, extra extenders and whatnot. So really powerful. So I guess that's it for this episode of Dark Duels with Omega Khaos. So that's it for this deck in this series for now at least. But I think I might bring this deck back pretty soon actually, because right now we had just had the Synchro Monster announced for this deck, but right now of course we don't have any other support for the Synchro aspect, so we have to wait for that. So I hope you enjoyed this episode for now. Goodbye and Omega Khaos out.